What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Steelez. It's another edition of Kicks with Soul, where the slogan is, every shoe is just a shoe, and to you, put your soul into it. And today, we got a very special one, y'all. This one right here is for the state of South Carolina. Shout out to Blue Tile. Shout out to all the skateboarders. Shout out to the Blue Tile out there in Charleston. And shout out to Nike SB for recognizing a good skate shop and getting collabing with them, man. This right here is none other than the Blue Tile SB Dunk, and this right here is some masterpiece right here, man. Dunk of the year, in my opinion. I know I'm jumping the gun, but maybe I'm just being a little biased because, number one, I'm in South Carolina. If you don't know, I'm in Columbia, South Carolina, right up the street from Blue Tile. If you see the stickers and all the SBs, I got Blue Tile right there. That is my skate shop. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't really big into SBs until 2 years ago, but when the Verdi release came, that's when I found out about Blue Tile. And they wasn't rude and nothing like that. You know what I mean? You got to think how awkward that is, being a regular sneakerhead and then finding out about good SBs, and you got to go to sneaker stores like the skate shops to find them. And they was like warming, man. And after that, I started being in tune with them, man. I started doing the little parties they got. Everything they do, if I have a chance, I pull up. So as you see, we do got the Nike SB Quick Strike box, but there were two beautiful friends and family edition ones. You know, you just had to be lucky. And I was actually in the front of the store. The line, the camp out, we had to camp out, camped out 13 hours for this. But it was some soldiers that was out there for about 24 and stuff like that. So I was about 50, 59 in line. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't in a bad spot at all because that thing wrapped around the whole building, literally around the whole building. But we ain't gonna get into all that craziness right now. That was just a little cool story time. But the Nike label reads Nike SB Low Pro Quick Strike Blue Tile. You know, size 12, that's me. And it came with a lot of goodies. If you was there, I think they had about 80 of these shirts right here. They was giving them out. They don't sell these shirts. You had to be in line to get the shirt. So I think this is kind of cool. It's a Nike shirt. You know, Nike SB got the Blue Tile. I did open this up because, you know, I was so hyped about it and had to look at all the goodies. But not only do we get the Nike SB sticker, but if you know anything, Blue Tile is his own print shop. They have a print shop next door, and they do crazy work. Wrap work, signs, details, t-shirts, stickers. Anything you need, they can do. So this was up their alley, so they threw in some more goodies for us. They gave us some of they printed SB stickers, like SB, you know what I'm saying? These are masterpieces right here, you know what I'm saying? I love that. And we also got some laces, as you will see when we put in, but I'm going to show that in a little bit. I want to show the insoles, showing the butterfly blossoming, you know what I'm saying? Then on the bottom as well, we got some butterflies right there. You got Blue Tile on one, Nike SB on the other. It's all about the details, man, and the translucent going from orange to the deep dark skies. I love it, man. Of course, we got some Nike SB paper. I don't know if you can really see it, but I'll take it off. We're gonna get to the shoes in 1 second. 1 second, y'all. Let me get 1 second, because there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. Take this out right here. I'll put all that back. But as you see on this side, we got Nike SB, and they got the Blue Tile, whole little blueprint. This how the box looked a little bit. Box was fire. Shout out to everybody that got their hands on the box. And there will be some other boxes, and I think he said for sure the other specials, the second special box, it will be specifically for the raffle. So we're gonna see those when people get those. And of course we got the state of South Carolina's tree. You know what I'm saying? And now let's get to the shoe. Let's get to the shoe. Boom. And we got the Nike Blue Tile. Let's spin it on the sole table. Let it do a little spin. And let's get to talk about it. Now, the story, you know, I think it was something about the immigrants migrating over to America to have a better life, and the importance of them with the shop is because, you know, Irvin, I know he is the direct descent of Mexico, so he was an immigrant himself. So it was a big partnership with him and Blue Tile and Dave and Irvin and all the other guys at Blue Tile. But I think that's what the theme is going on. We're going to just to represent the migration and the culture. It's not really necessarily Mexico, I think, but it's just all immigrants, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, we got some butterfly. Let's talk about the details, you know what I mean? We got represent the butterfly. You got those fuzzy laces right there, which I was debating because I was loving the blue, but then I put the orange in. I'm kind of liking the orange. It depends on how you want to go. I was making a little joke when I was looking at it because I was like, okay, this can be the caterpillar right here. You know what I'm saying? Before it blossom out, just keep the wings in. You don't see nothing but just pretty much the blue. You see the black and you see the detail back there. But then when you blossom out and become the caterpillar, I mean the butterfly from the caterpillar, you come out with the wings on them. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm going to rock them. They don't already blossom. But I might rock the caterpillar a little bit. But I think that's cool because I think Nike is, like Blue Tile is the first ones to do this. And they got some like metallic iridescent, like little, I'm not iridescent, like some metallic finish to it. So it's real shiny. Print is very detailed. It's like a butterfly. And then if you look at the Nike check, it's almost representing a butterfly eye, like a bug's eye. You see those little honeycomb graphics at the little tiny, as they get closer to it. It's like the represent, like how the flies and those bumblebees and those eyes be looking. You know what I'm saying? What else we got? We do got, I think he said, a hidden detail. If you look at this finish right here, once it wears off, I think it will become a suede. You know what I'm saying? So it'll be like a suede. You can hit it with the brush. I don't know. Some people might start hitting it with the brush because they don't skate and just get that nice little suede. But I think that's cool because over time, you have another little finish. Let's talk about the color. The color is like, it almost reminded me of the Black Sheep joint, the Charlotte High SB Dunk. If you know what I'm talking about, peep it out. But this got more of a blue, blackish, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it's the black that hitting with it separates it, but it's like a texture, but like an iridescent blue. You know what I'm saying? I love that color. You know what I'm saying? It also got the stitching in the midsole as well. And then let's talk about that bottom, that translucent bottom. Come on now. They got the bottom with the same theme of the insole. So you know you got the butterfly, but you don't got the butterfly, so you just got, oops, excuse me, you just got some stars and you see the sky. So it goes gradient, go from blue and goes down to orange. You got that Nike SB pop right there. What else am I missing? Oh, you got all the bless on one of the tongue, and then you got Love Blue Tile on that tongue. And one of the best features of this shoe is, you know, I can let them know what it is right there. That's the state flag right there. That's the, you know what I mean? That's the emblem. That's the logo. So you don't need nothing else. You see that, you know what's popping. That's that South Cadillac. It's that South Cadillac. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, this shoe right here is a piece of history, man. Shout out to Dave, man. Congratulations, because the block party was amazing. You know, the turnout was amazing. The city turned up for you. I was surprised, but I wasn't surprised, you know what I'm saying, because everybody was happy to get this shoe. You had the mayor, you know what I'm saying? You got Nike SB shoe commercials, man. You got all the blogs, people talking about your shoe. Even seeing it on Sneakers app has to be surreal, my man. So big congratulations to you. And it just show you, man, anything's possible if you just keep grinding. Oh, I forgot another little hidden feature. See, there's all kind of features in this shoe that you just ain't paying attention to. You know how the standard toe boxes do have the air vents, the dots in the front. If you look at this toe box, it actually has the dots, but they shaped as a butterfly. And if you peep it, in the inside of it, it got that orange material, and it's kind of like 3M. So depends on how the lights hit it. You can see, you might can't see it. I don't know if you can see it, but man, it's shaped like a butterfly instead of just a normal. So that's also cool. Oh, it got Blue Tile on the back. I didn't say that at all. Got blue tile on the back of it. You know what I'm saying? You know what shoe this is. And I mean, you shouldn't even have to say nothing. And let me know how y'all feel this dunk of the year. I had to just pull an OG card. You know, nepotism is big in this world. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to look at this as like my little cousin. And I think he gonna break the top 10 for me. You know what I'm saying? Not because maybe it can probably even be that just off the look of the shoe too, but the story and all that, and just like I said, it's my little cousin. You know what I'm saying? You know how people get somebody a job, they're not really qualified, but the fact that you be like, yo, you know, that's my little cousin, you gonna put him in there, they get the job. You know, I think this, I'm gonna have to do him. I'm gonna have to do him the same way. You know, I think he deserved that. Cause my butt sat out there 13 hours. I watched the city go from, and it was on a Friday, the release on Saturday. So we started camping out on Friday. I watched people go out, have a good time, because the bars was all on the strip. We right there on the strip in 5 Points. So I watched the bars get lit, turn up, have fun. They leave, it get to a ghost town. The rain started coming. The rain came at about 3, 4 in the morning, all the way through the release. So man, we was good all the way to then, but I actually had a perfect spot right under a store. They had the cover up. Old buddy next to me had a tent. So we was pretty straight. But man, I watched all that, and then next thing you know, the sun. Next thing you know, I start seeing people getting up, going to breakfast, and not just the city, not us in line. I'm just like, I just watched the whole time capsule of this downtown 5 Points, man. Just people going to work, people doing all that. Same time, people looking at us like, what is y'all doing? But it was no fights, no arguments, enough inventory for the whole wraparound, and people in Charleston, and the blue tile release, and sneakers, and enough for every skate shop around the city, I mean, of the nation to have them, you know. But I just think it was very important, and I salute Dave for letting us touch it first, letting us have it first, letting us experience it first, because I think everybody will be able to touch it. This might not be going for a crazy price, but this going to feet. This night, if I get another one, maybe I'll trade it if people want it, but this one is significant. This comes with my shirt, and this goes with the first camp out. I've did a lot of camp outs, like 4 or 5 hours or something, and I thought that was pushing it, you know. This one right here let me know, like, son, it's people that really will get outside, because I thought I was going to be the only one. Then I seen Deep Profile, and I got off at 7, so I'm thinking in my mind, I'm going at about 8:30, 9 o'clock, 10-ish at the latest. Come home, chill, take a shower. Man, I looked at the profile, was already about 25 people, and it was like 7. I said, oh my gosh. But to be fair, that group, and once I came, that first 59, 60 group was there we was there by ourselves to about 1 o'clock, midnight. And then people started to show up. So I guess they crew, or they camp out was like, oh, I'm gonna go from 12 to 11. But they were all the way back there, you know, but they still secured a pair, because like I say, the people that woke up at 8:30, 10 o'clock, they still got a pair. I mean, some people got a pair if you just woke up and came at 11. You know what I'm saying? It depends. I don't know if the big sizes were there, but they had enough inventory for the city to show out. And I think the city did show out, you know what I mean? I wish I would have got the special box, but I ain't tripping. You got to be thankful, you know what I mean? Because them boys up there put that time in to get that special box, you know what I'm saying? So it's your boy steelez. I'm going to get out of here. I got to go to work. Just wanted to hit y'all with this joint right here, because I'm about to bust these to feet immediately. Y'all have a good one. Please like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate the people that's been subscribing and commenting. I have been saying something. I just ain't been saying I'm trying to reach the 500 goal on here, because I just been saying it in my mind. But look, let's get to that 500, man, because I see it climbing and climbing. So I'm doing something right. We got to just keep going. I appreciate every one of y'all. And let's have a good one. It is Wednesday, middle of the week. Got 3 more, including today. Let's have a great one. Hope everybody have a great one. It's your boy steelez. Let's hit y'all with the slogan. It's your boy steelez. This Kicks with Soul, where the slogan is, every shoe is just a shoe, until you put your soul into it. Y'all have a good one, man.